Hey guys, welcome to the third episode of Trapped in the Basement.
That someone's missing.
That was just a rapid start.
Well, we're ready to go here. Fred's got to go to work. Egan's at work. Egan has important things to do.
I can pretend to be Egan.
Godzilla.
So we literally have 11 minutes before I have to go.
We got time.
Right.
We got time.
No, we don't. We have 10.
Shush. All right.
You can take a camera and follow you to work.
You shouldn't
In
do
the
that.
car.
You shouldn't do
Brian is our guest today.
Yay.
Brian is trapped in the basement with us. Say hello.
Hello.
That's the camera.
Which camera?
It doesn't
Actually,
matter.
you're on both of them, technically.
Camera one?
Camera
two.
one, camera two. Camera one, camera two. 1, 2, 1, 2. All
Would
right.
that be one, considering that's pointing towards
Doesn't
the
matter.
host today
Doesn't matter.
for the week?
I
I'm
mean,
just
2,
saying.
1, 1, 2.
Numbers are...
I'm just asking. Jeez.
That's the thing?
No.
Okay.
It's slowly starting the time.
So, Brian knows me from college. He just met you two.
Indeed.
For the first time.
For the first time.
Although I feel like I've heard many of stories from you guys from Dan.
Oh,
That's right.
that's not a good thing.
Like what? Do you remember any of them?
It's just
They
like,
all
oh,
blend
that one
together.
time
That one time we were doing stuff.
we all did stuff.
They all blend together after.
Or my buddy back at home, and then I go, which buddy? And then
Wait,
he
you describe
names
us as your buddies?
said buddy.
I would use acquaintance at best. I would use general practitioner.
Really? Really? You gotta go big and fancy with this?
We're his doctors, so we take care of him. And his
I mean,
You want to do a quick intro,
about
Brian?
who you are.
Where you're from? Where you're going to school right now?
I'm from New Jersey.
How about that? That's
I
I'm
went
the armpit of America.
I'm so sorry.
Confirmed.
Confirmed.
people in New
Armpit
Jersey
of
don't like
America.
living.
You heard it first. Confirmed.
And there's like
Um,
one person.
Where are you going to school right now? Because that's cool.
I'm going to school in the UK
Yeah, for what?
for art.
Ooh, what kind
Animation.
of
I'm
Is it-
doing animation. I'm doing my master's in animation production on the south coast of England in Bournemouth at the Arts University of Bournemouth. Shout out AUB.
That's
So
awesome.
there you go, guys. Welcome to Trapped in the Basement.
Yeah. Weird.
Yeah.
Just like, comment, and subscribe to this video.
Oh my God, that
We're
that
always
comes
looking
at
for
the
people.
end.
Comes all
Not
the time.
now.
Constant bump.
Do you guys like cue song?
We do
No.
Intro.
We have an intro animation app. Why didn't he make it?
He's busy working on actual stuff.
What about you?
I made it.
What about him?
Fred can't do that.
I technically
Yeah.
can, but
Yeah,
pretty good.
it'd take
We
me
have an
months.
intro
I'll show it to you during the break. So do you have any questions for Brian about Europe, England in
let's
general?
see.
He saw one of the doctors.
You did? Oh yeah, which one did you see?
What did I say?
He saw one of the doctors at a museum, you told me once?
Oh, that was 2 years ago.
That was 2 years ago.
That was the first time I met one of the
Was
doctors.
it the taller one, the skinny one, the one with the
Matt
giant
Smith.
chin? He saw Matt Smith? That's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
Matt Smith.
I feel
He was just at the museum I was at, and I was just like,
hanging out.
why is that guy getting crowded by a lot of people? And someone was like, that's Doctor Who, and I'm like, who?
What
Yeah.
is it? So what do you like? What do you want to do with it? Do you want to just get a job at like an animation studio? Probably. I would
I
imagine.
actually just made up my plan the other day.
Oh,
There
it's
you
going to be
go.
good.
So once I graduate in September, I'm going to get a job.
All right.
And then for a year, I'm going to work for a year, and then I'm going to apply to the top school of animation for a postgraduate degree.
Ooh, cool.
No, postgraduate certificate in 3D animation.
That's awesome.
Nice.
And it's like an 8-month intensive program, and then they have connection to every big studio.
Cool.
Are you
in
gonna be-
America.
Are you going to be Dr. Flood?
No, it's just a certificate, not like doctors.
Oh, man.
I'll be Master Flood.
Yeah.
Master Flood. Call it Master
Well, that
Flood.
means he might work on like Ice Age 12.
Now I'm going
That's
for
a
Toy
movie.
Story 10.
That's his dream.
Toy Story 10 guy.
I'm gonna direct that one.
Direct Toy Story.
Check
10.
out 10:30.
Toy Story 10
If he
confirmed.
works at Disney, he can get his jobs as janitors at Disneyland. I don't know how. But
I actually have a friend from high school in art class, and I was like, my dream's to work at Pixar. He's like, dude, I would just be the janitor at Pixar. It's got to be the best job ever. Think of just cleaning up like animators' spaces and just like
looking at all
stuff.
the stuff that they're making, be like, I saw that.
Without further ado, we're gonna play the beard/mustache game. The way this works, you get points based on the amount of clues that I give you. Guess the mustache or the beard, and get points for it. The loser has to wear the moose hat at the end. All right, ready? First one. You get one guess. You get one guess per clue. None of them are Hitler. Okay, this is an iconic actor.
Is it?
Are they alive or dead?
They're all dead.
They're all dead.
All the mustaches are dead. The beards could be fake.
Is it?
Wait, it's.
Pretty sure we did this one before. Did we do this
Vincent
one
Price. No.
No,
That's
the
your one
That's
guess.
the one we did before.
That's your one guess.
Walt Disney.
It's not Walt Disney.
Is it Roy
It's not Hitler.
Roy Disney.
I'm gonna go with
Roy Disney. Mortimer the Rat.
It's the same guy who had the Legend of Zorro's mustache.
Next clue. Australian-born, became U.S. citizen in 1942.
It's
Crocodile Dundee.
I mean, maybe.
Marlon
What's his name?
Natasha Allegri.
No.
I have no idea.
It's not.
Reputation is womanizing ladies' man.
Oh,
Marlon
I
Brando.
No.
don't remember this one.
What? It's not. What?
Dick Clark. Gabriel
Dick Clark.
Iglesias.
Swashbuckler.
Peter Pan.
Peter Pan. Yes. Yes.
He was a boy.
Peter
Captain
Pan.
Hook.
Robin Hood is the
Robin
last clue.
Williams.
Oh.
Oh, this is gonna be a failure.
Yeah.
It was Errol Flynn. Next one.
I've never heard
this
of
is
that
new.
name.
Oh wait, no,
that's-
I like
we
that.
already did that. We already did that one before. Okay, here's one. Here's the beard.
Oh.
Beard card.
That's the guy who's in
ZZ
Anthrax.
Top.
The guy. What did you just say?
The guy who's in Anthrax.
Oh, I thought you
He has
said
a beard
the
like
guy
that.
who gives out anthrax.
Well,
Yeah,
yes.
the guy who hands it out. It's just like you go, look for the guy with the beard. It's just like,
Wait,
yeah.
Wears a hat and a cloak.
Hagrid? Hagrid? Wait, where's a hat and a cloak?
Hat and a cloak.
Like not like a
Dumbledore?
cloak. Who is
Right,
it?
got it.
Oh,
Dumbledore.
it can be fictional?
There you go. The beards are anything goes.
I got 5.
I was gonna say who wears
Okay,
a
here's
cloak?
another beard.
Who wears a cloak?
Cowboy with a hair trigger temper.
What?
Chuck Norris?
Wait, is it a beard? Like what? Is it
This is a
sideburns?
mustache. It goes from the nose.
Oh, it's a
Eastwood?
mustache.
Dirty
Of short stature. It's not dirty hair.
John Wayne Pilgrim.
No.
Those look like more like.
Looney Tunes.
Oh, that's
Oh, Yosemite Sam.
Yosemite
Fred gets
Sam.
it. 4 points.
Oh,
No,
man.
3 points on that one, Fred.
Lose.
Let's see. Ping pong champion.
Christopher Walken. That was an obscure
Balls of
reference.
fury. Not that obscure. In love with Jen A.
Gen A.
Oh,
Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump. Yeah.
There you go. 4
I
points.
thought Gen A was like.
Jen A.
Gemini.
Jen A. Sailor.
Sailor. What's the next one?
Uses brute force to get his way.
Drunken Sailor.
This is brute force. to
Loves olive oil.
What?
Popeye. Or no, the other guy.
Dastardly Sam.
It's from Popeye. I don't know his.
Popeye's rival.
Mm-hmm.
Sam.
Sam Beatty.
Sam.
Sam
That's his
Beatty Uppy
real-
Man.
That's his real
name. Also known as Brutus.
Sam Beatty Uppy Man.
It's Bluto.
Oh, man.
That's embarrassing.
I had no
It
idea.
is.
That. I didn't know the name of the enemy. I knew who it was
The
from.
anime?
The enemy.
Oh.
Boom.
I didn't know the anime.
Mustache. Fast food businessman.
Oh, Colonel Sanders.
He gets it.
That's more like Kink Tut.
Yeah, it does.
Master of martial arts.
Chuck Norris.
Bruce Lee.
We said Bruce Lee. It's not Bruce Lee.
His actor played Arnold on Happy Days.
Fonzie.
The Palms.
Fonzie
Of Japanese
played all the
descent.
characters.
Hey, Mr. Sulu. What's his name? George Takei.
No.
No, it's
Wax on, wax off.
Mr. Miyagi.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's 2 points for you.
That's Mr. Miyagi. That's not his real name though.
Poet and playwright.
Shakespeare.
God damn.
That's the one
Feel
thing
like-
I can't get wrong.
I feel
I
like
was gonna say that.
that's...
Every beard mustache he's basically got.
Yeah.
No, you don't get that one either.
We
Kyle.
already played the mustache game like 3 times.
Here we go. No one's gonna get this one. 1970s magician.
Oh my god.
God
Oh,
It's not Houdini.
is it Hitler?
I can't say that on this show.
No, you cannot.
He made people disappear.
Yeah, he made people disappear.
That's
Ivan Reitman directed his live show. Come on, guys,
David
you can get
Copperfield.
this.
David Blaine.
Wore colorful clothes.
Chris Angel, Mind Freak.
No.
Chris Angel.
Mind freak.
Oh,
Rich Hall parodied him on SNL.
I don't know this one.
Blinky.
It's an illusion. Doug Henning.
There's like one kid who actually watches this and is like,
Oh my God! I know it! Come on! You
We
losers!
have one fan. He commented.
Scholar and psychiatrist.
Freud.
Yes.
Don't even.
5 points.
Freud is everywhere, and I'm terrible.
I'll start watching this now since I know about it.
Good.
I'm
All
pretty
your
sure
friends.
Kai's gonna win.
Born into slavery.
Hitler.
No.
It just comes out.
Moses.
Moses.
Hagrid.
No.
Oh, he's
Hagrid.
Frederick
Abolished.
Douglass.
Fred got it. 5 points before I even read that one. Died at 19 years old.
I said it before.
King Tut.
Yeah.
Jinx, you owe me a
He
second.
gets
Yes.
it. He gets
Yeah.
it. 5 points for that one. Born in
Still
Prussia.
Born in where?
Prussia.
That's what's his dad.
The king of
No, I know that. What's his
The
name?
king of
Prussia.
Prussia. Cheers.
Oh no, what's his name? The guy.
He was a guy.
I know his name. What? Derek gave me a book on Putin, Vladimir. What's his name?
Karl Marx.
Oh, 5
Oh
points.
no, I thought it was what
He
Rasputin.
told me.
Was it
that.
Rasputin?
He didn't take because he
Yeah, we cheated on that one. Born in Kentucky.
Colonel.
that'd be hilarious. But
Had 4 sons with Mary.
Lincoln.
Yep. You get 4 points on that one. All right, we'll do like 4 more mustaches. Okay, first one.
Gotcha.
Irish. What? Is that Groucho Marx? Irish novelist and poet.
Oh, James Joyce.
Yeah. Oh, man, gotta stop
English.
doing authors, but only
English.
authors are
It's
dead.
Killing
all
the
I
English
have.
game.
Seriously. Historical figure / politician.
Howard Taft.
Yes, Fred, 5 points.
I was like, which guy?
Historical figure / physicist.
Albert Einstein.
Hoping anyone else would get some of these.
I got some
The
of them.
mustache master.
Slapstick silent film.
Groucho Marx.
No.
Charlie Chaplin.
You can't guess it again.
You quiet until I read the next one.
Hitler.
It's not. Part of a famous duo. You can get this one. You watch a movie like every day.
Is it Abbott? No.
No, not them.
Not them.
Wiper blades.
Oh, I know this one.
Well, then say it.
It's the other guy. It's Costello. No, it's the other one.
That's part of the same team, so that's your
Abbott and
guess.
Costello.
No.
You just said Abbott.
Wore a top hat.
Oh, it's Laurel and Hardy.
There you go. That's 2 points.
It's the other one.
I completely forgot
And
about those guys.
they were some of my favorite. One-eyed crooner.
Josh Groban.
No. 1960s Vegas icon.
1960s. Is a guy who sings like it's not unusual?
Tom Jones. No, that's Tom Jones. His music blew up.
Started
to
tap
Aliens.
dancing at a young age.
His music blew up to Aliens and Attack of Mars Attacks.
The Candyman.
BB King.
Sammy Davis Jr.
Again. I knew that one.
Historical TV figure.
Walter Cronkite.
All right, we'll do one more for the
So
win.
I'm pretty sure Kai is going to win this one. He's gotten like
This is worth double the points. It's not, but I'm making it to make it
I
interesting.
know who it is, but I can't.
Actor and singer. If you say the character he was, that also counts.
Dave Grohl.
You know who that is? That's the from
gonna get it.
Aladdin. It's the Sultan's beard.
No, it's not.
No, it is though.
You're right.
It
but
is.
That's not
Salted.
he's
Big
right.
Daddy and Cat on a hot tin roof.
Oh, it's Clark Gable.
No.
Damn it.
Oh, it's not. You're so sure of yourself too. Oh, it's obviously Clark Gable. Smooth voice.
I don't remember this one.
No one has got this one since we've started playing this game. sang "Have a Holly Jolly Christmas"?
Oh, that's.
Oh, it's the snowman.
King Cole.
Mr. Snowman. Or
Crim-
whatever.
it's
The
Criminy.
snowman's name is Rudolph!
Criminy, crim.
Do you remember the snowman's name in Rudolph?
No, it's Burr Lives. We'll go to sudden death.
Sorry, Birdie Lives.
You're watching this.
Let's see.
If your ghost is watching this.
Sorry.
You should probably go to Beards, considering.
No, beards are easier. Here we go. For the win.
Zach Galifianakis.
What? Naval movie character.
What?
Naval movie character.
Navy.
Oh, Goose.
Fred got it.
Ooh.
10 points.
Cause
Ooh.
To Fredendor.
That is a good one.
Cause I remembered it.
Okay, if anyone gets this one, they win. Automatically.
It's the guy who's like remember.
Remember the Titans.
No, it's not
V
V
for
for Vendetta.
No. The guy. The
Remember
Guy
the
Fawkes.
Actual, no, it's not.
Remember the Titans.
Influential jazz guitarist.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! I hate
Roy
you.
Sanchez.
The Yaz flute.
The jazz flute. He founded Quintet du Hot Club de France.
Yeah.
Excuse my French.
But the burger.
I don't know.
It's not the burger.
I don't know many famous French people.
Noogies.
You.
I don't know if that's...
Oh yeah, Noogies,
James.
of course.
Noogies, of course. Gypsy jazz. Sean Penn played a fictional guitarist who idolized him. Django Reinhardt.
Django Reinhardt.
Well, if you said that before. All right, count up your points. Or your cards, whatever you want to do.
10. Well, we can't.
cards.
Well,
Just do cards.
I got 10.
5.
I got 7.
3,
7.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's
I
Karl
cheated.
Marx. All right, so that's...
Kai's got 12.
Well, that means Brian put on the moose hat.
Dun, dun, dun.
For the rest of the episode, when we get back, Brian will be wearing the moose hat
Dun, dun, dun.
for the rest of the episode.
I
And no one will be
volunteer
wearing
as
it at the
tribute.
beginning of next week.
Egan can because he wasn't.
Oh, wait, before we go... Well, I'll do it when we come back. See you guys.
Yeah. Wait, what's our...
We're back, guys.
Ah.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
I still
right.
haven't left for work
So
yet.
we're gonna pick up where we were at the break. What did you like?
No, you did leave for work.
And you already came back, yes.
Yeah,
You
you're
did.
back.
Yeah.
This was a
yeah.
really long break for us.
Clearly, no, it was not.
Okay, so during the break we were talking about being puppy cat. Why Kai likes it. I'm okay with it.
It's interesting because of Brian. Brian said he didn't like the what came after the pilot, and I don't love. I like it, but I can understand it's really really different. So I can understand why a lot of people said they didn't like what came after it. I can't kind of roll with either of them, but I kind of did like the pilot more a little bit. But why didn't you like what came after it though? From an educated perspective,
It's just
educated.
It's just like story-wise, everybody's excited to see the continuation of what went on in that short.
Yeah, and then
And then it's just like,
yeah.
it's like we're gonna
tell you about
this way.
Bee's life instead. about her friends and not anything else.
It's like we're not gonna tell you about how Puppy Cat is actually a prince.
Yeah, or
Just
they're
forget
getting
about that part.
Yeah.
But
Well,
I'm still watching it to make
Yeah.
if
No,
see
yeah.
if it goes back.
Yeah, and the cleavage crab was pretty weird.
I thought that was the funniest thing.
Yeah, it was funny. It was just weird.
It was just
He's
bizarre.
just like, but.
What?
It comes out like really. It doesn't ever come out like normal standard. It just sort of. It
Comes out whenever.
Whenever, just whenever they get around to it.
Because it's easy to work on animation.
She already finished it, didn't she? So why are they releasing it whenever they have it? Why not just release it in a
They
standard?
probably have a schedule, but there's been a lot of holidays recently.
That's true.
They could probably get a lot of money if they put it on Netflix.
Yeah.
That's another interesting question. I don't know if he does.
Because Brian loved Bravest Warriors. We watched it at school all the time.
Still watch it.
I actually have an interesting question. I don't know why he knows this, but he might know this. Like, they do ever be in Puppy Cat, and I guess it's a different process for but Gravity Falls is also. I don't know if he watches Gravity Falls.
I love Gravity
Why
Yeah,
doesn't
he
that
loves
release
Gravity
at this random ass every now and then? It's
Alright.
like, look, here's an episode of Gravity Falls.
That's because I'm pretty sure the way it works for that show is just because they have a set number of episodes.
Yeah.
But if it does really well, they're like, oh, we'll give you more money to make more.
Yeah.
So that's why it comes out sporadically.
Yeah, just
Because
sort
they'll
of-
cram an episode and do it in 1 month, and then all of a sudden it's just Disney's yeah, that got a lot of views. And if you look on the the wiki of their first season, and you see how crazy the first episodes came out,
Yeah.
it's kind of almost
It's
like
kinda
how Adventure Time does it. They just kind of
release it
here's an
whenever
episode.
There's not demand for it, but whenever they see results, they keep
Yeah.
releasing it. That's interesting.
That's
Yeah.
how a lot of shows usually
Yeah.
work for Cartoon Network and.
I actually
Disney
I read
and Nickelodeon.
I read something really interesting about Gravity Falls. I read a couple people who were really convinced that you would know this way more, I think, than anyone else would, or at least the people I was reading would. But they were saying how they don't even, as they watch it, they're like, I don't even think this is written for kids anymore, really, or they're not paying attention to the child audience, which I don't know if it's true or not, but I thought it was an interesting point. I can see that, they might know that most of their demographic is college kids, so I can kind of tell.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you kind of they don't really.
The whole last season, each episode was dedicated towards a different old sci-fi movie.
Yeah.
So it's definitely playing on a lot of they know their audience, so they know who they're writing for. So it's just it's I'm sure there's a lot of stuff they write, and Disney's just producers are just no, we can't get away with that. No. It's still on Disney XD, so.
Yeah, because I still feel like they did it with Adventure Time a little bit too. I think they kind of went the same route a little bit.
We sort of laid back today. In the Chris Cup today, actually. Let me do that.
Look, it's
Wait, let me say it, and then
No,
you can
it's
say what you
my-
prepared. Okay, go ahead, Fred.
In the Chris Cup today, we have
Forks! Da, 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 da. Fork you, Chris.
In the Chris Cup today.
I like how you
He's
just
our
have
only
one
commenter.
black one, a black sheep in there.
yeah. We planned that.
Fred.
We
planned that.
Is it Hitler?
The whole time.
No,
It's not.
no. It's like Chris, the oddball
Fred,
out.
Chris isn't black.
Wait. He's not?
A putt.
Remember last year when you thought that escaped gorilla was Santa Claus? He wasn't? I guess that'd be an Invader Zim. Probably the superior animated program of all time.
Invader Zim.
Clearly the best show that was ever invented.
That's strange, but okay.
It still has a really big cult fan base, so I
It was
mean,
the second- I
That
don't know
was
if it is
one
now.
of the only things they didn't have hanging up in the walls of Nickelodeon game studios.
because they were ashamed of it, but at the
No,
same
they weren't ashamed of it.
Well, I don't know if it is now, but as of at least 2010 or 11, it was the second highest selling thing after.
Yeah, it's not like it's tabooed or anything.
They after the whole Bloody incident, they wanted Jonan Vasquez to put up pictures of.
Floaty incident.
They wanted Jonan Vasquez to put up pictures of Rugrats or something in The Office when they made Invader Zim, but instead they put up giant cardboard cutouts of Bloody. I wish I could have been there. They put red cellophane on the walls. It was a good time. And then it was canceled. And then they almost brought it back in 2010. They were like, we'll pay you lots of money. He was like, almost. And he was like, you know what, no.
There's actually this animation online, and it's just a ball, or it's two different balls, and one ball gets hit over the fence, and they're kind of like separated, and the whole story is that they're like trying to get back on the same side of the fence. And the guy who animated that was just like got a job at Pixar because he put emotion into everything is like white and very not well lit.
Yeah.
And it's just like a little story, and
That sounds really cool.
just got like a job from that.
Told me something.
That sounds like something I would tell
You
you.
told me
So
something. You told me a lot of things, and that's probably one of them.
I lose track of them all after a while. Well, I've been telling you a bunch of stuff about animation and game stuff since I've been going to school, so
Yeah.
I
And I've
probably
written it all
could
down
have told you
in a
that.
little notebook.
Excuse me?
I've written it all down in a little notebook.
I don't know if I believe that.
I don't believe you either.
Dan's memories.
Dan,
One.
these are the things Dan has told me today.
It was a sunny day.
It was a sunny day out in the park.
Oh.
Dan told me something about his dog, Jingles.
There's parks here.
There are
Sort of.
There are parks.
One day on the mountains.
One day on the mountains, I was living as a hermit.
Nick does this thing. I just found this year. Was this is their 3rd year doing it, and what they do is to any student animators or any like projects, you can pitch. I think it's for kindergarten, like that age
Like
group.
that age group,
Like
yeah.
pitch something to them, and if they like it, they'll fund it, and you can
That's
go
cool.
make it in their
But
studios.
just pictures of ice cream. They love that. I don't know if there's a story for it, but ice cream, yay!
Guy,
You could make
you love ice cream. You want ice cream. You cannot resist ice
Story
cream.
of one ice cream cone's sad journey
But
through an intestinal tract.
I forget which
Let's not do
TV
that.
shows, but a lot of like big TV shows on Nick Children Time.
Nick
Nick Children Time.
You know,
I'm
the
not-
children time from like when they get out of preschool
Nick,
or.
I know what it's called, but I feel like if I
Nick
say what
Jr.?
it's called.
Say
Yes.
what it's called.
It's called Nick Jr. and I feel like now everyone thinks that.
No,
I
no,
watched
no.
I secretly sit
I was just saying.
watching
at times
Face!
here.
Face! Dora the Explorer!
Face here.
All right, guys. I think
That
that's
used to
gonna
freak me out as a child.
face.
He just took up your old TV screen and it was just like.
Woo! Get ready to watch Winnie the Pooh.
Blue's Clues used to freak me
Speaking-
out.
It's like Rick and Morty.
Question.
It's like a big face of those things.
Well-
The Mises. It's like a big face of the Mises just on your screen.
Dan
It's just
Harmon
like,
is a lot happier working on that show.
Oh, yeah.
than he is on Community.
I can imagine.
Well, if Invaders didn't have been canceled, we wouldn't have Avatar.
That's true.
Very true.
Did you watch it?
Which one?
Both.
Both.
Well, I guess both, technically.
I mean, we probably would have got one of them after a while because they had that idea way before that.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. Yeah, I guess.
Did you watch it? Did you watch any of the Korra?
No.
No.
I didn't either. Well, I had to catch up.
The last one was pretty good.
I'm like
the first, my favorite.
Do you
was
have
the
an
first and
opinion on
last
the
one.
ending? Because everyone does.
Everyone does.
And I've read them all.
Well, we're about out of time now.
Thank you.
We're not discussing that because I have yet to watch the last season.
Well, let's
We don't
clarify.
want to spoil anything.
Let's
for
clarify here.
My
we support
opinion
the
on
ending.
Korra is it's not the last Airbender.
That's
There
true.
you go.
Let's clarify. We support what happened in the ending. I'm just sick of hearing opinions about it.
Fred. Seriously.
yeah.
Speaking of endings, I support How I Met Your Mother's ending. I know it's really off topic.
There you
I
go.
agree.
There you go.
There
I
you
agree.
go. You've heard
I
it
don't
here.
support
I
Lost
think
ending.
I like original. I like being original. I
Good.
guess.
Yeah.
All right, ending remarks, one at a time. Kai, go.
Like end of anything.
You've got like 10 seconds. It's counting down.
Well, yeah. Well, get back to you, boy.
All right, Fred, ending remarks.
What the hell is wrong with this kid half the time?
Ryan, you want us to bump you anywhere?
Bump?
I mean, you
Like,
probably have.
online.
You have the most to bump, probably.
I don't have anything to bump.
You got
I'm
Twitter?
working on a film.
Ooh, there you go.
It's gonna hopefully be
Wait,
done
we
in
can
August.
we can bump things we're doing. I have things I'm doing.
No, you're not
Too late
allowed.
now. You lost your 10 seconds. Keep going, Ryan.
Yeah, I'm working on a short that's will be hopefully done in August, and then it's gonna go to animation festivals, and hopefully I'll be famous by then.
Look forward to that, folks.
I'm also
Woo!
writing a book.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
Kai's editing
You're
a
not-
book,
you're
so
not
look forward to
writing
that.
it.
He's editing a book. He's not writing.
Well,
it.
he wrote
I
it
wrote
already.
it.
Oh.
760
He's past that.
pages.
Follow us on Twitter, 4 Guys at Hair, with hair. 4 Guys at the hair.
Follow his animation.
No, oh, wait,
His
what?
animation.
His
You know,
animation.
I'm not on Tumblr, but I heard it's good. Go Tumble.
I have one, but I don't do much on it.
Shout out to anybody from your school.
Try to find me on MySpace. I used to have one of those.
I do too.
We all did at one point.
I know.
Fred, yours has
What's
a
some
picture
more
of shirtless
in-
on.
Yeah. And it actually went on
LinkedIn.
the-
Follow us all on LinkedIn.
You know, try to find my live journal if that website still exists. I was on Zanga at one point. I don't think there's much there.
What about DeviantArt?
Friendster?
Friendster. I had an Angel Fires page.
Not to be confused with
also on
Friendstar.
GeoCities.
I think we're done.
Find me on
I
Tinder.
invented the internet.
Check me out on Tinder. I have a girlfriend, but you know, I exist there.
He exists.
Check Fred out in life. Just find him wherever he is.
Play the game of life with us in the park on
Used
Tuesdays.
to be famous YouTube.
Just go to Amazon,
At
hang
one
out
point.
with Fred. He'll be there all night.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Watch the rest of us. Watch our Shadow of the Colossus playthroughs. Watch Kirby Air Ride, Mario
What's
Kart.
wrong with you?
Do drugs.
Everything else we have. The past trapped in the basement.
Do drugs.
Don't do
Don't
drugs.
do drugs.
Bye, guys.
Later.
Seriously, do drugs.
No, don't.